Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today we'll discuss one problem from LeetCode, that is maximum sub-array sum with one deletion, and the problem number is 1186. So let's talk about the problem statement now. The problem statement is very simple. We have to find the maximum sub-array sum with one deletion. So here one example is given. The array is 1 minus 2 0 3. If I tell you what will be the maximum sub-array sum here, then the answer will be 0, 3 because this subarray is contributing to the maximum sum. No other subarray can provide the value as 3. Now, if I give you one choice that you can find another subarray where you are allowed to delete one value, then what will be the maximum? So if you take this as subarray and if you delete this value, then it will become 1, 0, 3, and that time if you add all these things, the value will be 4 and the output is 4 here. So this is the desired result is one from this problem. If you take another example, example 2, here it is 1 minus 2 and 3. What is the maximum subarray sum? Obviously it will be 3. Then if you are allowed to delete one value, then you can choose this part of the array, then you can delete this one, then also it will become 3 only. If you choose this particular array, then 3 minus 2 minus 2. If you are allowed to delete one value, you can delete any of this minus 2, then it will become 3 minus 2 1. That time it is reducing, means that will be not our desired result. If you take the whole array, then 3 minus 2 1, and if you delete one value, suppose minus 2, then it will become 3 minus 2 and 1, then it will be 2, which is less than the desired result. So in this case the maximum will be 3. Here minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, obviously the result will be minus 1. Now we will talk about what kind of approach we will take to solve this problem. Now the question is that what approach we will take to solve this problem. I find this problem is similar to cadence algo or maximum product subarray question. Both the links are given in the I button. You can check for that. So now just think from your head, like which subarray has the maximum sum here. With bare eye you can check it is 2 4 5, that is 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 2 11. So 11 is the subarray here which has the maximum sum. Now you are allowed to delete one value, then obviously you can look for extending this array a bit. So either right side you can extend or left side you can extend. So if you extend till end here, then and you are allowed to delete this value, then the result is same only, because minus 2 if you delete from the array, then it will become 11 only. But if you extend like this and delete this value, then you will get one extra 1. Then the answer will be 12. So we have to now check how we can use this technique to solve this problem. Now just think your array length is this much only, 0 to 1. Now what will be the possible result? One thing is you add both of them, then it will become minus 2. Now if you don't want to add this another one, or you can say I just deleted that one, then it will become 1. Or else what you can do is you don't consider any previous value, you are doing a fresh start from here, so it will become minus 3. So for each and every step we will check by adding we are getting benefited or by deleting we are getting benefited or not. Which one will be the max, we will keep on storing and move on. So to keep this record that previous value is deleted or not deleted, and to make it carry forward, we will maintain one table. What are the values will be there? One is previous value till now with deletion, and previous value till now without deletion, and max at that moment. So first we will fill up this previous value not deleted part. So suppose I am here now. Here I have not deleted anything and I am taking this value. Then here it will be 1. If you go here, if you check, it will become 1 plus minus 3. That will become minus 2. Either I will take this contiguous value, or if this number itself is bigger than the added value, then we will take the number itself. So here 1 plus minus 3 is minus 2 and this value itself is minus 3. Then obviously I will take the minus 2. Then if I go forward, this minus 2 I will add with this 2, then it will become 0. But this 2 itself is bigger than 0. Then I can do a fresh start from here. So it will become 2. So the formula is previous not deleted is actually maximum of previous not deleted plus array of I means the current value, or the array of I, the current value. So 2 plus 4 if you do now, then it will become 6 and the value itself is 4, but 6 is bigger, so we will keep it as 6. Then if we extend, then 6 plus 5 will become 11, which is greater than 5, so we will carry forward it. Then 11 plus minus 2, that will become 9, which is greater than minus 2, so we will keep 9. So we just filled up the previous not deleted values. Means if we don't delete the previously anything, then if we continue like that, then these are the values I will get. Now we have to check if previous any value I will delete, what will happen. Suppose from the beginning, if I don't take that value 1, then obviously it will be 0. And next time, if I go for this index position 1, then what we can maintain is previous with deletion will be maximum of previous not deleted, or previous with deletion plus array of I. I will fill up couple of values, then I will make you understand this one, because beginning 1 or 2 position you will not understand it clearly. Just we will follow the formula first. So previous not deleted value is 1 in this case, and previous with deletion is 0 plus minus 3, that will be minus 3 and 1. Which one is maximum? That is 1. Then you have to check here. Here the previous not deletion is minus 2 and previous with deletion is 1, and that is plus 2, that is 3. So between 3 and minus 2, 3 is bigger. Then the previous not deleted value is 2 in this case for this cell, and it will become 3 plus 4, 7. So between 7 and 2 it will be 7. Next, it will be between 6 and 7 plus 5, 12. So between 12 and 6, 12 will be bigger. Then 11 is here. So with 11 I have to compare 12 plus minus 2, that will be 10. So between 10 and 11 it will become 11. Okay, and every stage I have to compare and put the max value here. So between 0 and 1, 1 is the max. Then next max I have to check from all these three value. So between all these three, so between 1, minus 2 and 1, 1 will be greater. Then between minus 2, 2 and 3, 3 will be greater. Then between 3, 6 and 7, next time 7 will be greater. Then 7, 11, 12, 12 will be greater. Then between 12, 9 and 11, 12 will be greater. And our answer will be 12. Now we will talk about this particular case or formula. I think the table formation of the DP table formation is clear to you, how we are constructing that, and you will understood this part, but this part I will explain. So if you check here, the previous value with deletion is 3. We are talking about this part, and it is true also, because if I delete this one, then the value we are getting is 1 plus 2, 3. And if we don't delete anything, that time what will be the max value we can get out of this part? That is 2, because from 2 we can do a fresh start of the array. We will not take 1 and minus 3. Now when I will come here, I have to take some decision or choice. So as we are maintaining it as a previous value with del, that time if it is a fresh start from 2, then I have choice of taking the 4 or not taking the 4. But as it is a previous value with deletion, I will not take 4. So 2 will be only there. That is the previous not val. And one more choice we have is whatever value I will got already as previous with del means there I already dropped something. So straight away I can add the previous with del with the current number. So 3 is still here, it is 3. Then I can add it the plus 4. So it will become 7. So my choice is between previous with del plus the current value or previous not delete. That is between 2 and 7, but I found 7 is greater, bigger, so I took the 7 here, and that way we are continuing. If you check here, if you take the whole array, so if you delete this part, then obviously 1 plus 2 plus 4 7 is the result we are getting where previous with deletion. Now we will talk about the program is very simple. Actually, you don't have to maintain any DP array or anything. You can just populate the value and take help of that. So you can iterate over that, and you every time you can create this previous with deleted and previous not deleted. Then you can proceed and use the previous calculated value. Whatever I have explained, the code is also same. Okay, and ultimately you have to return the maximum value. And as we are doing a single pass, so the time complexity will be ON only. Now if you submit this solution, it is working. Thanks for watching.